Hello, everybody. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. Let me fix this. There we go. And go move over here. Hello, everybody. Oh, it's Red Hamster 64 here, or just call me Red or Hamster, or just Red Hamster, or just Red. It don't matter as long as you know me, I guess. Oh man, what a day! What a day! The week has just started, and we're about to start a new game. I was gonna say this. I do have a new game coming up. I don't know if you saw the schedule I just uploaded. Let me pin that right now. Pin. There you go. Everything's new. Since I finished Little Nightmares 2 in one sitting, so I'll be replacing that with Dead Space. Oh, that's my phone. That's kind of awkward. Okay. What was I gonna say? Right. Dead Space. It's good. I never played it before, but it's gonna be the remake of it anyway. I mean, the remake's already out, so I'm gonna play that, and then later on tonight, if I finish Ghost Trick. God, how could I forget that name? If I do finish Ghost Trick, I'll be able to replace that with Blasphemous. I don't know much about that game, but I heard it's good, so I want to try it. And I bought 2 other more games. Oh boy, you're gonna love it. I know for sure I'm gonna love it because it's been played by my favorite streamer, Vesper Noir. It's faster than light, by the way. I'm gonna try out Faster Than Light. I seen him play it. I think it's pretty cool. I want to try it myself. Oh man, just thinking about him, oh, it brings tears to my eyes. But I know he's doing well. Let's see. What can we talk about? Oh fuck me. I didn't get water. Oh no, let me grab water. I'll be right back. Ah, I forgot to take out that. I forgot to take that out. I'm not eating right now. Okay, I'm back. I got water. Ah, wrong one. Not yet. We're not gonna play yet. Hold on, let me drink my water. Oh, it's cold. Oh god, it's freezing out here. Oh, I got a bottle of water, but I don't have any room temperature. Even if it is room temperature, it's still cold. Oh my god. Okay, let me breathe. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Okay, I've relaxed. Okay. Anyway, let's see. What can we talk about? Yesterday was Sunday for me, anyway. Uh, what happened yesterday? All the systems. Oh, what the fuck was that? What the hell was that? I was gonna say, all the system went down during work. I wasn't able to clock in until like an hour later, which sucks because, well, actually, at the same time, it wasn't, but at the same time, it does because I do need the money. I need to work, but when the systems are down, that means we're not getting any orders at all. No delivery orders, just carry out in person, you know? Like you just walk in and they order pizza and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Here you go. Cash only. Yeah, that's how bad it was. But oh god. After an hour though, like the system went back up. I managed to clock in, start to work. We got delivery orders. And, you know, life is good. But I will say this. Nothing pretty much changed anyway. Nothing changed. It's just how it is. But you know what? It's a refreshing moment, I guess, cause there was like a couple more people that were supposed to clock in, but they couldn't. So we were just waiting outside, waiting for the manager to tell us to clock in. And you know, we kind of like talk a bit. I've mentioned that I went back to. Okay. So where I'm at right now, it's uphill. Is what they call it, uphill. And where I used to live is like downhill. So I'm just gonna get that image out there, right? So I moved from downhill to uphill, and I mentioned that I went back downhill because it was like my best friend's son's birthday. We went to go celebrate it and all that jazz. But when we went to go get party supplies, the store we were in got shot up. It sucks. It really does. And of course, since I used to live downhill, I'm already used to the gunshots and all that. But not my friend, somewhat. He was pretty shaken up. We're all okay, by the way. Everyone's okay, except for that one security guard who unfortunately took the brunt of it all. I don't know whether he survived or not, but it is sad, really. I haven't heard the news yet. I don't know whether he's okay or not. Personally, I don't know him, but even so, it's a human life. That's, hurt. And that really hurts me too. And it's weird because I greeted him that day. When we walked into the store, we say, hello, hello. We walk in. But even so, it's just a sad sight to see. Anyway, so I mentioned that. And I told him I realized, I'm glad I moved out uphill because it is rather dangerous. I haven't mentioned this to my family at all, but they don't need to know. I don't want them to worry too much. Anyway, so after that, we want to go someplace else to get some party supplies. Not without getting a couple drinks first. Not like, during driving. No. I don't drink and drive. I don't condone that. No. But we did buy some drinks for the party. And, try to forget about it and have some fun. Because because basically I'm the godfather. He is my godson. We're trying to, have a happy memory. We're trying to replace that, He's like 2 years old. He's a child. But what sucks is that he got the flu. Oh, God. I had to rush him to the ER. Or the urgent care, as they call it. I don't know. They're always so picky calling it the urgent care instead of the ER. I don't know the difference, but, it's whatever. So I was gonna say this. Yeah, so he's been positive for the flu, which sucks. But I heard he's doing well. It's been 2 days already, and I heard he's been doing well already, and I'm glad. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to Jack. Ooh. Yeah, his name is Jack. I call him Jack. His name is Jack, but Jack from The Incredibles, Yeah. Oh man, it's just so crazy this past couple days, but overall it's doing good. Now we're gonna play Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I know last time I cut it short cause that one puzzle, but you know what, this time I know for sure I'll do it. Well, some things did ended up happening that I had to cut short anyway, but you know what, darn tootin', this time I'll be able to do it. I should put away my phone. But I can't. But I need to put it away, but I can't. Oh God. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I gotta respond a message. Anyway, let's see. It's already 18 minutes. Oh man, I didn't think it would go that fast. Huh. Okay, you know what? Let's just end it right here. We don't need to talk anymore. Okay, Ghost Trick, here it is. Oh, it's gonna be loud. Oh, there we go. Okay. that's that. And hello, everybody. If you guys skipped ahead, welcome. Today we'll be playing Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. Last time I had to cut it short because something come up and I had to end it right there. But you know what? This time it's my day off. Nothing's gonna happen. I am going to try to finish this game in this stream. Now it's gonna be a lot of reading, so I hope you bear with me. Oh, that's right. All right, let's get started. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap with Mino. Wait. No, never mind. Something with the same shape. Yeah, we know. Yeah, gotta skip up ahead. Trick time. Let's fucking do this. I know what to do now. So first thing first. No, see? No. No. Oh, wait. Oh, let me move this out of the way. Swap. All right. Swap. All right. I feel like the basketball should be good enough, right? Oh, here it comes. V. Come on. Okay. All right. Now I know what to do now. It's just so funny. But I know what to do. But let's see, gotta go. See if I can go back here. See if it changes anything. It didn't. Oh no, it didn't do anything. Okay, so that didn't do anything. Shit. Okay. That's my phone. Please put it on silent. I should put that away. So, okay, that's that. So, oh, that didn't happen. So, oh boy. Okay. From the top, I know what to do now. Now that we know what to do, we just need to make sure what's the right right spherical thing to change. Oh, hold on. No. Skip. Oh, okay, cool. And from there, we're gonna switch out this. Cool. Can I reach the basketball? Yes, I can. Okay. I can't get tired of that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that should that should knock it in the air, right? That's the plan, right? That's what we're trying to do, right? No. Okay. Okay. Man, this thing can really makes you think, huh? Oh, come on. Skip. Okay. Cancel. So how about we just don't change anything? I know. Okay. Just look at him go. I can never get tired. Oh, the poor bastard. All right. Ooh, so high. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, dude. This is difficult. Even after I knew what to do. Okay, so there's something else I need to do then. But what is it? What is it? Damn. Oh, here it comes. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so if we do this, close it, and then open it again, and then okay, let's go back. For now, we're gonna try out the. Oh wait, the basketball's already here. Okay, we're gonna try out the basketball. Wait. Wow, so I so did not see that coming. I never thought the umbrella would catch the ball. Did you see that? Tree branch, it shook a little. I think I saw it shake too. If only it shook a little more. It will knock that terrible rugby doll down from this terrible tree. You just need a little more weight. I'm sure we can do this. We just have to put our heads together. Everything looks good so far. We just need one more step. The umbrella won't close, will it? The ball must be in the way. Oh well, because we don't have to close it. Shit. Wait. I know what to do. No, it's too far. It's too far. Yeah, it's too far. Okay. I understand it. I get it. I know what to do. I understand. My brain. Oh, my brain. Oh, I'm getting too smart for my own good. So this tire should stay right there. Oh, here it comes. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, I know what to do now. I know what to do. I understand. Oh my god, this game is so much fun. And open it. And then you, my dear dog, is gonna have to wait. Over here. No! I've got to change the basketball. Swap. Okay. Cool. That was close. That's gonna be awkward. Okay. And now we switch. Okay. There, we moved the ball. What do you think, Missile? With the ball there, I think I can do it. In just a few seconds, you'll swap Mino with the leaf, and then from there, you can swap Mino one more time. The final moment is near, Missile. Are you ready? You bet! Just don't fuck it up. Okay. Here it comes. This fucking guy. Zero. Oh. Okay, watch me, Sissel. Here I go. The finishing touches. You can do it, Missile. Swap Mino with the ball. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. There, how's that? My head has been spared. Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods. And now Mino is right where he belongs. We did it again, didn't we? Didn't we? Fate averted. Now nobody has to die. Except for one brave little somebody. Huh? I'm talking about you, Missile. Oh, me? I guess you're right. I'm still dead, aren't I? So now let's go back and save your life. Wait a minute. What is it? Now that I think about it, I think I want to stay dead a little longer. What? When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camila when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camila. And to do that, I need these powers I have now. Oh, so cute. I see. Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that. Hey, we just saved you. Don't wish your life away already. Oh, of course, you're right. Okay, Missile, have it your way. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box he found. When we get back to the present time, could you give it to her? Certainly, you have my word. Let's go back then, to the present. My God. And so Camila ended up in the hands of the kidnappers. We weren't able to change that part. Lynn listened to my story and without saying anything. I'm sorry. I wish there was something else I could have done. No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's alright after all. After all, she has me. Missile, are you in there? Miss Lynn, leave Miss Camila to me. I know I don't look much right now, but I'm sure I can help her. Missile. Oh, well, there he goes. Miss Lynn! Oh no! Oh no! I'm going to leave it up to Miss. Oh no! This kind of looks like Missile is being left up to the wind. Oh! I have something to give you. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. Aren't you forgetting your promise? Oh, pardon me, pardon me. My apologies. This is for you. Oh. You kept the music box safe, didn't you? Thank you. Not at all. I was only doing what the Rock of the Gods would have wanted. What is it? What's the matter? Cackle your tongue? He's mesmerized by my beauty. Okay, Ellen. Hey, that cat's not allowed to get your tongue. Excuse me, but are you... No, it couldn't be. Have we met before? Aren't you that little girl from that time? I'll never forget it. It was 10 years ago in the park. 10 years ago? Are you talking about... What? Here in this park, the gods surely control fate. Today, 10 years from that day, we meet once again. If that isn't the power of the gods, then what else is it? It could just be a coincidence, but apparently you know our lady detective here. Could you tell us about it? About what happened 10 years ago? Yes, of course. I was actually about to do that. Rock of the Gods. What is this Rock of the Gods you keep mentioning? Don't you know it? It's right there, in front of us. Huh? Oh. This song, though. Hold on. Let me listen to it. Damn, holy shit. Missile. Wait a minute. You said Gods, but do you mean Dogs? Of course not, don't be silly. There is no time for ridiculous word games. You are standing just above the Rock of the Gods now. Take a look at that monument. Monument? Rock of the Gods, Tamsic Park. The Rock of the Gods. The rock is buried in the ground right there. It's been there for these 10 years. Ever since that day, it flew down from the heavens and showed us the miracle. A miracle? So this rock you've been talking about is a meteorite? Precisely. It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. Yes, of course. Surely you know all about it. Me? What the fuck happened? That day, I just happened to be passing through this park. I had no idea that day would change my destiny. The sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little girl. Eek! Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Who is that? I peeked out fearfully from the bushes and saw some shadowy figures. I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. I knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick, it was painful. Just when I couldn't stand it any longer. That's when it happened. The sky suddenly burned bluish white. When it crashed into the ground, the meteorite gave off a shower of beautiful fragments. And then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments pierced into the criminal's back. What the hell is going on? The judgment of the gods was brought down on that park that day. "10 years ago, the little girl that was you was saved by the Rock of the Gods. Oh my, I can't believe it. The Rock of the Gods was given the name Tamsic, and still today, it lies sleeping deep in the park's earth. I never knew about this Tamsic. I always thought Detective John was the one who saved me. You were very young then, and you passed out from the shock of being taken hostage. Of course you wouldn't remember. But that's funny. A huge incident like that should have caused quite a stir. It's strange you never heard of it, Lynn. It is, isn't it? But now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what happened. I avoided the news and I never came back to this park again. That's why I didn't know anything about it. The meteorite was named Tamsic after the name of this park that it fell in. And then the Rock of the Gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning the park into a housing site. I'll never forget the miracle I witnessed that day. And so I've taken up residence in this park, and I'm trying to appeal to the people. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. That is my mission. I see. I'm taking you with me, Missile. So 10 years ago, the little girl that was Lynn was aware of the meteorite. Wasn't aware of the meteorite. I get that, but Detective Jowd, on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Tamsic thing. And if he knew, and the man I died, I took his life. What was that confession of his all about? Yeah, that's right. What? So much more questions. The Rock of the Gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's life. Like the ripples in a pond when a pebble is dropped in. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery, Will I be able to break the chain of mysteries before dawn? Jesus. Anyway, now that we have the evidence we need, we decided to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there's a few things I want to ask Detective Joud. What the hell? We found the music box, Detective Joud. Good job, Lynn. I knew you would. Once everything had been resolved, I had wanted you to give this to him. Him? You mean Inspector Cabanella, right? I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me. Detective Joud. Now then, let's get this thing open. There's a certain knack to doing it, you know? See? He calls that a knack. It looks more like a brute strength to me. Here you are. You should find scorch marks on the grip. Scorch marks? When Camila built her contraption, she used a special kind of string. It's a kind of magicians use. It burns up in an instant and disappears. Why would little Camila use something like that? I don't know. Maybe because she's a detective jodder. Not leaving any evidence behind and all that. In the case report, there was mention of some scorch marks. When it happened, Camila was watching from her hiding place. She saw the flame run to the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design. I took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with the picture. If you remove the picture, you should find scorch marks behind it on the frame, too. And those marks should match up with the ones on the gun. In other words, it proves the contraction exists that they're in that room that day. Hey. And it didn't work the way your little girl intended, is that right? Exactly. Some cowardly culprit modified the design. But that angle was never brought up in court. And so as Justice Minister, I must call off the execution at this point. I knew I was right. It wasn't Detective Joud. Now we can finally prove that. Thank goodness. Thank you, Lynn. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago. Speaking of, we need to talk. Cecil, if you hadn't come to my cell tonight, I would be gone by now without ever having known any of this. This is what I deserve. That's what I told myself these past 5 years. But things are different now. Thanks to you, my eyes have been finally opened. Tonight, I've come to contact with a lot of people's lives and got involved in their fates. And the only reason I was doing it was to regain my own lost memories. But things are different now. We're connected to each other somehow. I just know it. And that's why I need to ask you a few more questions in order to find the truth about us. Fair enough? Fire away. The manipulator. Cecil told me all about it. Fucking hell. Detective Joud. Cecil told me all about it, Detective Joud. About the manipulator. Yes, and it looks like this manipulator really did a number on the minister too. Please don't pick on the minister. If he does again, I'm the one who has to save him. Ooh. Cecil, do you think that's what happened to me too? What are you talking about, Lynn? Don't tell me. You were manipulated too? There was always a part of me that just couldn't believe it. The image of the one who shot me. But now I see the possibility of a new explanation. But who was it? And why did they do it? Fuck, I'm so sorry. That contraption was a birthday surprise for Camila's mother, wasn't it? That's right. Something's been bothering me about it. I feel like I know that device from somewhere. No surprise there. You lost your life once tonight because of that machine. Right? I knew it! See, Detective Jowd? No, I'm afraid I don't see. I told Detective Jowd about it. Told him about seeing the exact same contraption tonight in a completely different place. That's very strange indeed. A junkyard on the edge of a town. I never even heard of the place. And what's more, I've never told a single soul about that contraption. Fuck. You haven't? That old pigeon guy. Who in the world is he? Yeah, who is he? Detective Jowd, you must have heard his name before. Tamsik. The meteorite that fell in the park 10 years ago. You were there. So you found out about that, did you? I heard that meteorite saved little Lynn's life. Ay, sorry. That's right. I couldn't do anything to help Lynn that day. Sorry, I had to burp. I don't want you guys to hear that. But in that case, I don't get it. If it's true, doesn't it mean you didn't steal somebody's life away? What are you talking about? Detective Jowd, you told me that 10 years ago, the person who killed the perpetrator in that park was you. What? But it was the meteorite. I wasn't lying. I stole that man's life away. No question about it. It was entirely my fault. I was just about to shoot him. I would have shot him in the next instant if the meteorite hadn't come. At that point, I was already a murderer. That's not true. You were trying to save me. Lynn, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's really it. Huh? On that day 10 years ago, a different incident happened in another place. Another place? Yes, in the police headquarters interrogation room. The worst of all the incidents, a suspect who was being questioned escaped. Wow, I didn't know about that. I happened to be there in a detective division, so I joined the chase. Fortunately, or I guess unfortunately, I was able to track him down alone in the park. Hold it right there. I fired a warning shot. I wanted to catch him bad. That warning shot made him panic. At that time, I was a young and green detective brandishing my sense of justice like a sword. I made him panic and got you involved, Lynn. It was all my fault. Detective Jowd. All I could see was my target. I couldn't even see you. I'm so sorry, Lynn. Oh, fuck, wait. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. I just yawned real hard and I got dizzy. Okay. Alright. Oh, no, wait. Here goes again. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. So the man who grabbed me died that day. These last 10 years, I never forgotten his face. And then a few years after that, when my wife Alma died in such a mysterious way, I thought it was fate, my punishment for what I have done. I painted pictures in my cell, nothing but portraits of people's faces. All the faces of the many people I met in my life and didn't want to forget. Oh, why am I yawning so much? What the hell? Oh, fuck. Okay. And tonight, I finished my last portrait, the final face I wanted to remember. The final face. The face of the man in the park that day. What? What? Wait just 1 minute. That can't be. I saw that painting. I saw the face you painted tonight. It was my face. What? What the hell's going on? Are you telling me I was the man in the park that time? Oh my god. That's right. That face of yours is the face I saw 10 years ago. The face of a man whose life I stole. Of the man who was pronounced dead at the scene. But hold on, Detective Jowd. That can't be true. I just met Cecil for the first time tonight. And he died right in front of me. By the way, the name that I know the man in the park that day by isn't Cecil. What? From the first minute I laid eyes on you tonight, I've been wondering, who in the world is this guy? Mr. Minister. Inspector Cabanella, where are you? Just be quiet and listen. This is our demand. What? Demand? Our demand hasn't changed. The execution must be tonight. Once we confirm it's been carried out, we'll release the hostage. What are you talking about, Inspector Cabanella? And you know it wasn't my daughter who was abducted. Does it really matter who the hostage is? A life is a life. Even if it's the daughter of the death row prisoner. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call. What the hell is going on? What is it, Mr. Minister? You look paler than ever. What in the world? What's going on? Inspector Cabanella? The rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago twisted the fates of many people and started a chain of tragic events. And even now, the chain continues to grow even longer. Inspector Cabanella call proved that to us. Jesus. And the greatest mystery of all has risen to the surface. Who is this me I've been chasing all night? Who am I? I'm even further from knowing that than when I started. Oh my god. This is so cool, but what the hell? Oh my god, dude. Yes. Yes. What? Oh my god. 10 years ago, a man named Cecil took a little girl named Lynn hostage and then was killed by a meteorite fragment. Tonight, a man named Cecil met a detective named Lynn at the junkyard on the edge of the town and then was killed by a bullet. But the scene I find waiting for me on the other end of the phone line feels like the final nail in the coffin of my lost memory. What? I see. Myself. There you are, Commander Sith. Finally. Sizzle, where have you been, my good man? We've been looking everywhere for you. Had a little unfinished business to take care of. Didn't think it would take this long. What about your people? They sure went out of their way to mess me up. I say, I believe we fulfilled every one of your conditions in our little deal. What right do you have to complain about anything outside of our bargain? We can talk about that when we get together. This will be our last communication by telephone. We'll arrive in 1 hour. I look forward to seeing you, Sizzle. Dawn is approaching. The darkness surrounding my own mystery is deep, but I know it's always darkest before the dawn. Yes, we're nearing our final stages of our little deal, my good man. Yes, sir. All preparation are complete, sir. We had just a report, sir. Lights have been spotted, sir. Have they now? By all means, let me have a look. Yes, we're very close. We will now disconnect from the communication cable and have no service until we arrive, sir. Very well. They're in a submarine, aren't they? Yes, they are. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, that is crazy. What the? Nice try, Inspector Cabanella, but you could never stop me. Jesus. See ya, sucker. What the fuck is going on? Wait. So, that submarine guy and his people have a deal going with me, do they? If that's the case, they probably aren't the ones who killed me, right? Anyway, there's definitely something behind the Inspector death. I think I better talk to him. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Hey, do you think you can wake up for me? Oh boy, still unconscious, eh? Guess he hasn't been dead for a very long time. I'll just go ahead and go back to 4 minutes before his death. I'm a little nervous about what I might see there, but if that's where I'm gonna find my answers, I can't run away from it. Can't do much about that, huh? Ow, fuck. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for a call. That's a good boy. Gee, a hostage sure is a handy thing. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I am so sorry. It gives me complete control over the top police inspector in the country. What's the matter? All those broken bones smart, I bet. What's it like to feel pain? Does it make you feel alive? Why are you doing this? Now, is that any kind of question for a top inspector to ask? Isn't it obvious? Revenge, of course. Revenge on all the people who stole my life away 10 years ago. Don't be ridiculous. It was a meteorite that stole your life, or have you forgotten that? Wrong. I was murdered by all of you. Detective Jowd, who chased me down and forced me into a corner even though I was innocent. Lynn, that girl who was right there when I was running. Lynn, she was just an innocent little girl playing in the park. If that brat hadn't been there, I never would have thought of taking a hostage. That's the most self-centered garbage I ever heard. And finally, you, Inspector Cavanella. Me? If you haven't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. You were so proud of your spotless record, and my case was the one blot on it. It wasn't it. Only two people know the real truth, me and Detective Jowd. I bet tonight's execution will be quite a relief to you, won't it? One of the people who know about the stain on your record will disappear for good. That's why you didn't help him escape from prison. That's the kind of guy you are. Jesus. I got nothing to say to you. You never listen anyway. What the fuck? Your guts. What the fuck? Now then, Inspector. Time to make a big red stain on your spotless white coat. That was another condition of my deal. To wipe out everybody who knew about Tamsik. Jesus. Revenge? That's what I'm up to? None of this make any sense. Hey man, mind telling me what's going on? Inspector Cavanella, he's awake. My head's spinning, baby. Am I to understand that Cavanella character was just got shot is me? That's right. And you're supposed to be the scoundrel there who just shot me. I guess so. But you couldn't be, could you? Huh? After all, the guy in the red suit just walked out the door, right? So, who are you? I guess I just have to face it. I'm not that Sissel guy. I'm somebody who's searching for himself. That's why I'm here to save you. At the very least, you have information about that red guy. The guy in red information I need. So you came on a rescue mission now, did you? Nothing like the sound of that, baby. Because that's the very important life here somewhere, and valuable to this nation. Okay, so do your thing, baby. Oh, fuck. How are we gonna stop this? We need to talk to this guy first. Look at him. There's just something emanating from his body. Is it really the sign of having special powers for the dead? I can't even touch him. So are you a manipulator too? I have ghost tricks, powers of the dead, yeah, but I can't control living creatures. Anywho, I think you better be very careful. The guy in red is a manipulator. Naturally, he knows about powers like yours. If you realize you're here, things might get a little sticky. You're right, I better be careful. Once a good boy, gives me control of body. What's the matter? Kind of inspiration, revenge, yeah. Shit. Okay, hold on. I think I know what to do. I can't let him know I'm here. Okay, so I'm gonna stay in this kettle. Oh, fuck, okay. There we go. What the hell happened here? Look at this place. What in the world happened here? To think I'm starting to remember. Something bad happened here, and now there's another death lying hidden here. What? Another death? I bet it's that pigeon guy. Didn't I tell you from the start? Didn't I say there was a very important life valuable to the nation here? I thought you were talking about you. I'm just a crazy character in a white coat, baby. It's the pigeon guy. Hey, come to think of it, where is that old pigeon guy? Okay, hold on. Move. There he is. Hold on, let me open this. No, wait. Excuse me. Are you awake? Of course. I never slept during work hours. Professor, do you recognize me? There's only one crazy character in a white coat that I know of. He hasn't lost his memory. I'm not the type who like losing things. But never mind that. Cabanella, this is quite a surprising guest you brought with you. Pretending like he did it just blew up the place. Are you talking about me? Of course. Oh, this is a different guy. And I'm his guest, actually. Said he came to rescue us. Unlike you, my sharp friend, he still hasn't gotten his memory back. Pitiful. Ouch, that hurts. Anyway, now we'll be going back to 4 minutes before your death, in order to change your fate, that is. But are we already in the past, man? But we can go back even further. I've done it before. I still don't see a path to saving Inspector Cabanella. But if we go back further, maybe I'll find a lead. Oh man. How many times do I have to tell you, Professor? This place is dangerous. Don't be daft. I can't leave now. He's completely dead, but just as I thought, I'm getting a reading. This is the source of his powers. If I remove it... He's not dead, he's just not there. The true form of the manipulator isn't something you can detect, it's a spirit. Ridiculous. So you figured it all out, huh? Ooh. You're a clever man, Inspector Cabanella. So it's really true. You're... I wasted a lot of time tonight because of you, Inspector. But it's all just like you said. I died 10 years ago. This body is just a vessel, a shell. I control everything. This shell, people, just like I control the Justice Minister in Lynn. So it's true. You're manipulating my baby that time. You made her shoot your shell. But why? Why would you do a thing like that? To create conclusive evidence, you know, on that security tape? Now she's a murderer too. She'll suffer just like Zhao did. Now then, Professor. I'm afraid it's time for you to die. I don't have any grudge against you. I'm even grateful to you. Oh yeah? So why don't you let me live then? I'll be leaving this country forever tonight, but before I do, I need to erase all evidence that these powers of mine exist. Along with the contraption in this room. This time, the thing will work the way it was meant to. It'll be all over. Cupid won't turn this time. He'll shoot his little arrow this way. Oh shit. Professor, look out! Dynamite, eh? When the devil did he put that there? He planned it all out tonight. Having my baby shoot him, having his corpse disappear. His corpse disappear? Oh, what? That medical examiner, remember him? He was a complete and utter imposter. He said he was going to take the corpse back to the lab, but he already made a deal with the manipulator to meet him and give him the body back. But I wasn't going to let that happen, baby. You saw through their plan, eh? I noticed right away the medical examiner didn't know the first thing about examining a body. Get a drink water. I knew he was a fake, so I tracked him down and brought him off. I had him smuggle the corpse to this room. I thought we could find the source of his powers. Of course, never in the wildest dreams did I think his abilities were the powers of the dead. Anyway, there isn't much time. He's leaving the country before dawn. I'm going to follow him, of course, after I save you two. But something's been nagging me at the back of my mind. I remember what Ray said to me tonight. He said the spirits cease to exist when the day breaks. But if that's true, how could a spirit from 10 years ago still be here? No time for thinking now, baby. Action is the name of the game. Work your magic and take us back even further into the past. What's this? There's no use, I can't open it. Could the fact the professor is standing on it have anything to do with it? I may look small, but I'm pretty heavyset. He sounds so proud of that fact too. This door. Such a pity. Too bad it doesn't open downward. Sometimes life can be so hard, wouldn't you agree, Professor? Yeah, that's why we're both dead. A door that opens downward, eh? Oh shit. What in the world is this thing? This device has the meteorite data into it. If it detects Temsec radiation, it responds. Got that, kid? Isn't it a lovely thing? I guess sometimes it's important not to think about things too much. What a sorry pair. Alright, man, jump in there and stop that explosion, would you? Easy enough for you to say. Foolish of you to say too. If you stop the explosion, he'll just do me in some other way. Fair enough, then jump in there and take care of the man in red, would you? I repeat, easy enough for you to say. And most likely impossible to boot. That huge explosion didn't even make him bat an eye. Well, what do you propose then, Professor? Pray tell. Your best bet is to save me during the explosion without him noticing. Easy enough for you to say. Sheesh! What's with all these people? Anywho, jump in there and do something. Hmm. I can't do much about this. Wait. Damn, I can't reach anywhere. Ah, he just stood on top of it. Fuck, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What the hell? I'll be doing. Oh, I need to erase everything. Along with this contraption in this room. As you perhaps have already noticed, time is running out, baby. Yeah, no perhaps about it, and I know. But you know, there's a whole lot of things I can use my ghost trick on in here. It looks like it's all over. Unless I can find another path, I'm sort of a deadlock here. Oh, what? Sissel. Hey, I know that voice. Help me. Where are you? Find me before I'm carried. Missile? What's the frail sounding call for help? He's here somewhere. A friend of yours? Yep. A little guy that looks a little fragile but has strength that surprised you. Well, he's asking you to find him. And before he's carried away, no less. But I'm almost out of time. Should I look for him? Where could he be? There he is! Sissel, here I am! Oh, hey, it's you. Missile! What are you doing there? Do you really have to ask? Seriously, are you really going there? No, that's okay, never mind. Anyway, I need your powers. Will you help me out? Of course. Here, let me come join you. Okay, here I am, Sissel. Now maybe things will flow in a new direction. Even though the flow of the sewer is a little bit stinky. Okay. I need to do this quick. What to do? Okay. What's going on? Now that's what I call some proper commotion. They're making that trash can dance. Truth be told, I feel like a little bit dancing now myself. It's getting harder and harder to hold my wild instincts back. What a dangerous bunch. Wait. No. What do I do? Ah, too late. Oh, shit. Time's up. Ah, so I had to save you without the other me noticing. In the moment of truth, it's just as the explosion occurs. We can do it, Sizzle. I know we can. The key to the success here is this little doggy's power. Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if we can pick up any other clues. Okay, let's stop that explosion. No, we can't do that. Okay, let's take care of the man in the red then. No, we can't do that either. We can't do this, we can't do that. What can we do? We let the explosion happen, then we rescue the old pigeon guy without the old man noticing. And your powers are the key to it all. Of it all, Missile. Oh, I don't know about that, but I'll do my best. We're talking about a matter of seconds. We can't miss our chance. Jesus, it's gonna be hard. No, cancel. Those squeaky guys are making a fuss about something. Sizzle, I know, my animal instincts are starting to surface. If you mean you want to chase them, I think you have to do that alive. Please. Those things usually make a bigger commotion than that. A bigger commotion, eh? Okay. Now that's when I call some proper commotion. Yep. Come on, there you go. Wait! I know what to do! The door and the lid! Look at that! Okay. 0. Oh, this is so cool. Sorry, little pigeon. As for you, Inspector, I have a little job for you. I can't move. I feel like I have 4 or 5 broken bones. I don't mind. It won't prevent me from manipulating you. It might make it hurt a bit when I move you though. Quite a bit, actually. Uh-oh, what happened? The bit rate. Damn, alright. Damn you! We did it. I can't believe it. You lot actually pull it off. Sorry, Inspector Cavanella. I couldn't do anything to help you. And there I am, a poor broken heap of arms and legs. But no matter, I enjoy the show. The magic disappearing act, that is. Nothing like it, baby. Yeah, except, unlike a normal magic trick, I'm the one that managed to vanish without a trace here. Nice. What's the matter? You look like you'd rather be dead. Not that you aren't. I was just remembering the fact that, right about now, the real me is giving the poor Justice Minister a real fright. Oh, that phone call. Yeah, he was pretty upset. Excuse me, mister. You really shouldn't be mean like that. What's this lively little creature? Oh, this little doggy is the warrior who keeps Camila safe. Or he would be if he was actually still full of life. Oh! Camila. Gods in heaven, what a terrible thing. That poor little girl taken hostage. That's a cruel twist of fate indeed. Wait just a minute. Miss Camila is a hostage. Yes, we're sorry, little warrior. Miss Camila, a hostage? What's a hostage? Anyway, Inspector Cabanella, it's time to save your life now. But you couldn't get very far when you tried before, am I right? But this time it's different, right, Sissel? That's right, with us working together, it's a whole different situation. We'll save the Inspector in white and then we'll go rescue Camila, okay? Okay, let's hurry up and get through this. Gee, kids, you're making me feel like an afterthought. Alright, let's get started. Inspector Cabanella is upstairs. So our first step is to get up there. Sissel, I'll go up first and wait for you. Oh, there he goes. Okay, lovey dove, we need your help. Carry this measuring device upstairs. It has Mr. Ghost up in it, so don't drop it. Man, what a strong bird. Okay. Thank you, birdie. There you are, Sissel. Sorry for the wait, Missile. 4 minutes from now, the inspector will be killed by a gun. You just jump in there and stop him from firing, would you? There you go again with that stuff. Besides, it doesn't make any sense. If you stop him from firing, he'll just kill you some other way. Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Yep, same situation as mine. Their best bet this time around is to allow him to shoot and then save Cabanella without him noticing. It's even worse than last time. Anywho, jump in there and do something. Okay, I'm ready to jump in, Sissel. Don't forget, whenever you want to use my powers, just tap V. Okay. What can we do? What can we do? What's the matter? All those broken bones? Okay, yeah. Of course, revenge. I can't do much about it right now, could I? Oh, did you see that? That bad Sissel turn around. They had to call him that. But yeah, maybe this is our chance to try some Ghost Strike. This is the only time he takes his eyes off of me too. If you have something to do it, do it now. Time to take the first steps towards saving the inspector. Shit, he noticed. What's going on? I've never seen a ghost world like this. So you're here, are you? He sensed my presence. What? Do you? I don't know why you're wearing my face, but you might as well give up now. I control everything. No! Everything, including the life of this police inspector in white. Wait, don't shoot! Fuck. I guess using my powers right in front of the other me wasn't such a good idea. Especially when somebody gets shot because of it. I guess the only thing I can do is aim for that break when he looks away. I just have to be sure I don't miss my chance. I guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. Oops. What is this? Wait, hold on. What am I holding? Oh, it's a picture. let me delete that. How do I delete it? Here it is. Okay. Without noticing. Once it's fired, the bullet will be the key to this whole thing. God. Yikes, I'm a little scared right now. Why didn't he die? Because he's already dead. He died 10 years ago. I know full well he wouldn't die if I shot him. Then why did you go to the trouble of shooting him at all? Time's almost up, enough chit chat. But now the situation has changed slightly. These last split 3 seconds are a chance. I don't know what to do. Wipe out everybody who knows the concept. Huh. Yeah. Well, there right now. What? That's our only hope. There's got to be something here with the same shape and direction as the bullet. There you go. Shit. That didn't go well. We tried swapping what we could find, but we just made things worse. Not not nice, kids. Not nice at all. You put a dent on my lovely mask. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Now I know what to do. Uh-huh. This hat. I need to get it to change somehow. But I can't reach. Ah, my fingers. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. I think I know what to do. Okay. Fucking hell. No. Come on. Jiggle. Cool. Doggy, come with me. No. Trick. No, wait. Okay. No. There you go. I fucking did it. I fucking did it. Wow, would you look at that? Right on a hook. I love knit hats. So warm and most of all soft. Hey now that I'm looking at it, that hat's the same shape as the helmet you just knocked down. Aha, I thought so. Okay. Another deal. I already know what to do. No? This is our chance. Here we go. Yeah. There you go. I fucking did it. I fucking did it. I don't think he noticed. Looks like you pull off another magic disappearing act. Now I have to say again, I love knit hats, so warm and most of all soft. Did I do all right? You did a fine job, little one. You saved another life. I'll keep doing it too, over and over. Fuck yeah, we did it! What I saw in just these 4 minutes gave me all the answers I've been looking for. And all our research these past 10 years pales in a comparison, right, Professor? So you two work together, huh? That's about the size of it, yeah. Who would believe a story about a manipulator? So we pursue it ourselves, just the two of us. I'm quite a crazy character myself, after all. Okay, let's hurry back to our time. We have to rescue Miss Camila. You're right, Miss Saul. There's a certain guy I have to follow too. Jesus, that took a while, but we fucking did it. Yeah. After completing his revenge on Inspector Cabanella, the man in red left. And now a new story is about to unfold in a new present. How you feeling, you old crazy character? Hey there, Prof. We're both alive, I see. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. But I don't know if I'm getting old or what. I've got a few aches and pains here and there. Used to be a little thing like an explosion wouldn't bother me. Yeah, right. Like I'm ever going to believe that. So what? The guy in the red is gone, eh? Just in case, I posted a special investigation units all around the building. Let's just pray the boys came through for us. Oof. Damn it. You picked a bad time not to listen to me, body of mine. Oof. Well, it looks like both of their deaths were erased. Unfortunately, in the case of the Inspector in white, I can't call it a complete success, but in any case, these two have the information I need to start tracking the manipulator. Oh, fuck. I better talk to them. If I knew things were going to end up like this, I would have died in that explosion, baby. That way, I could have been dancing after Big Red by now. I might be able to erase death, but it's true I can't do much about injuries. But really, you shouldn't talk that way. Yes, sorry, I suppose you're right. I just hate feeling so helpless. It was right there within my grasp. All my plans were resting on tonight, and then this had to happen. I guess he's thinking about his spotless record. It's not too late, Inspector. We still have a chance. Maybe I can catch him. Say, you're right. That's not a bad idea. I'll cooperate with you fully. Go ahead and fire away with any questions you like, Mr. Ghost. That guy mentioned revenge. Revenge against the people who stole his life away 10 years ago? He's a fool. He's the one who made the decision to take the little girl hostage, and he wound up dead. He only has himself to blame. But what about this? Or what about when he said this? I was murdered by all of you. Detective Jowd, who forced me into a corner, Lynn, the girl who was playing in the park. And finally you, Inspector Cabanella. If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. Yes, 10 years ago on that day, the Special Investigation Unit was working on a certain big case. We hauled in a young man, an important witness to our investigation. And then I did it. I made two very stupid mistakes. Detective, I'm telling you, I don't know anything about it. Fine. You're under no obligation to talk, of course. But if you don't, the Special Investigation Unit can make the rest of your life a living hell. but I've just been assigned to the Special Investigation Unit, you see. They didn't share much info on big cases with a newbie like me yet, and I wanted to impress them. It was only supposed to be a simple matter of taking a statement, but I was too green. I pushed him too hard and I drove him into a corner and made him lose all hope. That was my first mistake. And then I made another mistake on top of that. You sympathized, didn't you? Cabanilla, got a minute? The chief wants to see you about your report. Got it, I'll be right there. You stay right there and be a good boy now. And that's when I did it. I left it behind in the interrogation room. My gun. Oh shit. How could you? He used my gun to escape. What he said is true. If I hadn't made that mistake, he never would have had a gun to point in Lynn in the first place. We first find out about the manipulator's existence during a certain overseas communication. For national security purposes, this country keeps tabs on the communication networks. This particular communication was about making a certain deal with a certain foreign country. And he said he wanted them to buy him and his powers. That's how we first heard about him. Of course, we didn't know what he looked like at the time, and in order to prove these powers of his, he gave them two predictions. He foresaw two completely preposterous and impossible cases. The case of a man who would sing national secrets during a live rock concert broadcast, and the case of a man who would take Chief Commissioner hostage in his own office. Those two inmates at the special prison, eh? Ow. Sorry, the roof of my gums is like hurting. Or because I talk way too much. We kept tabs on their communication and launched an investigation. And then finally we pinpointed where they were going to meet tonight and stake it out. That restaurant, Chicken Kitchen. The manipulator plans on leaving this country tonight on a submarine that belongs to other country in this deal. Submarine? But we haven't been able to find out where it's going to surface. It's terrifying to think what would happen if his powers were to fall into their hands. Alright, highly unlikely they use them for peaceful purposes. And now that they have that little girl as a hostage, Camila, we have to stop him before he leaves the country. This spotless record of yours, is it really that important to you? Of course, baby. In some ways, it's more important to me than my life. Than your life, eh? After all, it's because of my record that I'm able to get my hands on intel as head of the Special Investigation Unit. And because of my position, I get to direct all aspects of investigation into the manipulator cases. The manipulator case? That's why you cared about your record so much? Of course. Why else, baby? I just never couldn't believe it. Man, Jode shooting Alma. I didn't care that he confessed. There was definitely something more to the story, some secret. I did everything I could to climb the ladder, everything in my power. And then I finally found the answer. It took 5 long years though. The manipulator. He's going to prove that Jode is innocent. What incredible determination. There's one thing I just don't understand. If you were so determined to help Detective Jode, why didn't you help him escape from prison? That's an easy one, baby. Escaping from prison is a crime. Oh, that's it? I wasn't about to help him commit a crime after spending 5 years trying to prove him innocent. And he himself asked to be executed, you know? As a man of the law, I had to make sure the execution was stopped legally. And that's why I brought him before the Justice Minister too. I needed to buy as much time as possible as I possibly could, baby. So that's it, eh? Oof. Good lord. But there's one little unfortunate result of all this. Lynn completely misunderstood your intentions. Ha! What a little misunderstanding. My baby will come around. Give it time. But there's more important things to do with our time tonight. Okay, that's it. Mr. Superintendent, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute? I haven't always been a junkyard superintendent, you know. I used to be part of the police. The police, huh? Not as a detective, but as a medical examiner. I investigated victims' cause of death. Oh. 10 years ago, I was asked to autopsy a strange corpse. Hit by a meteorite fragment and died instantly. That's what the police report said. There were no signs of life. He was definitely dead. But I never filed an autopsy report. That's because the corpse suddenly vanished, leaving behind only one clue. An unusual corpse. I bet that's what I've been chasing all night. Could you tell me more? Yeah, sure. I have an interest in you recovering your memory and finding your true identity too. That's the only way I could describe it too. It was an unusual corpse. He was dead, alright, no question about that. But there wasn't a scratch on him. Not a scratch, but I thought he was hit by a meteorite fragment. I don't understand it any more than you do. I was completely bewildered, but when I tried to autopsy him, I was even more puzzled. I couldn't perform the autopsy. You couldn't? What do you mean? The scalpel went in, but I couldn't cut. As soon as I tried to make an incision, it would heal up in the very next instant. And that's how it went. And no scarring or blood either. And I never had the chance to solve the mystery. My throat is getting very, very... This is very hard to voice this character. That's because the corpse up and vanished in this. The morgue is well guarded. Nobody could have stolen that body. There is one way the corpse could have disappeared. What's that? He just walked up and left. Yeah. Literally just like that. He got up, opened the door, and walked out on his own. What? He was dead, but he wasn't dead. We saw it with our own eyes tonight. Not even that explosion could have killed him. He didn't even feel it when he slammed his fist on that stove. The corpse left behind some data from some testing I did. I got some readings for some kind of radiation coming off of that body. Radiation? I used all kinds of instruments, but I couldn't determine exactly what kind of radiation it was. Some undiscovered type from a world unknown. Wait a minute, could it be? That's right, it was coming from that meteorite fragment. Oh shit. I went to that park and tested the spot where the meteorite fell. And just as I expected, I detected radiation coming from the crater. It was the exact same pattern of radiation as that of the corpse. At that time, I thought he was some kind of immortal being. He would die, only to come back to life. I wanted to research it all in depth, so I quit my job as a police medical examiner. Several years later, I came to learn the connection between my research and the manipulator case. Thanks to the arrival of this crazy character here. Oh, stop now, Professor. Do you want to see me blush? It was about a year ago, I say. Oh, fuck. I am so sorry. This man in white came dancing into my research lab here. Yep, he does that. I heard there was an oddball here who's researching Tempsic. Is that you, baby? Who are you to be calling anybody an oddball? I was investigating the manipulator case then, and then I heard there was a man who quit the police force to study the meteorite. When I heard about that, it was like a meteorite had struck me on the head. At the time, we were just getting started. We were just starting to get leads on this manipulator. We didn't know who he was yet, but we knew he was communicating with a certain foreign country. In one of those communications, we heard the manipulator say this: "The source of my power is not of this world." And that's when I put 2 and 2 together, baby. The manipulator case and Tempsic were somehow connected. Which also explained how 5 years ago he used his powers to manipulate a birthday surprise a little girl made for her mother. He added that gun to the contraption, most likely by Controller Camila. So that contraption in the basement here, you built that to try and help Detective Jowd. That's right. Jowd and I worked together back when I was in the force. I used the report of his case to try and recreate the device. But there was just one part of it that I couldn't reproduce no matter how hard I tried. Camila told Jowd it did something it shouldn't have, made an impossible move. I added that part to the device I recreated. I put that part that would allow the Cupid to rotate, otherwise the gun wouldn't fire. So that must mean somebody manipulated Camila's contraption. As a result, we proved to ourselves that the manipulator actually existed. Oh, fuck. Hey, baby. Sorry about that phone call. I must have sounded like a real villain. I hate to spoil your image of me, but of that cool Inspector Campanella you always look up to. Is that really the image he had of him? Inspector Campanella, I'm sorry, I just heard. You were chasing after that man all this time and trying to help Detective Jowd. This manipulator is such a dangerous character. I was hoping you didn't have to be involved. So that's why you had me arrested tonight, isn't it? Like I always say, if somebody in the way, throw him in the slammer. Yikes. Tonight, I really thought we finally had him, but my body gave out on me right at the critical moment. It's like a cruel joke. But a joke is a joke. You might as well laugh. Jowd! The minister called out the execution order. And while I was at it, he let Detective Jowd go free until tomorrow morning too. That's a pretty extreme while he was at it. Sorry it took so long to get here. You can leave the rest to me. There you go again. You've always been like that. You make everybody else run around and then you swoop in at the last second. Jowd. Oh, 5 years ago, you left this coat with me just before you turn yourself in. I promise to give it back to you one day. Nice. I've been waiting for so long, Detective Jowd. Waiting for this day to come. Thanks for not giving up on me, Lynn. Okay, I'm off then. Good luck, my old friend. Wait, take me with you. This present you gave me is just what I needed. Thank you. Glad you like it. Sisso, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. You and I have to go find that man. I need your help. Will you do this with me? Sure, but how? We don't know where the submarine is, and the phone line doesn't work. They use communication cables to make their calls. We'll get you hooked up somehow. You'll see. Could you wait here until we do, please? Okay, fine. I'm counting on you. This true self you're looking for. I bet you'll find it soon. Alright, I'm leaving, Inspector Cabanella. It's almost dawn. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm actually further from knowing who I am than ever. But now I don't feel so alone. Each one of us, for his or her own reasons, is looking for the truth. Together, I think we can shed light on these mysteries and drive away the darkness. But it's almost dawn. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I thought I could finish it, but 2 hours is like more. It's more than I can handle. My throat is like giving out. I should at least do it an hour. I don't think I could do anymore. I'm sorry. Ooh, background. Ooh, look at that. New song. Ghost Trick. Lingering Death. Uh-huh. Ooh. Yes, please. No. Ah, damn. We're gonna have to end it here, guys. Oh, man. It's just more and more mysteries. I don't even know what's going on. We're not say so, but at the same time we're say so. But I'm like, oh, God. What the hell? There's some kind of cruel joke. Anyway, tomorrow we're gonna be playing Super Mario Wonder at 11 in the morning. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.